We've been contracting since 1994. It wasn't necessarily Windsor Power and Light, but a lot of things start small. So it started as a proprietorship, and we've grown ever since. You have to be ready. Contracting companies, a lot of the time an opportunity will come up, and you have to be prepared. If you're not prepared and you don't have the gear, or you don't have the staff with the skill sets to react, you can't have the job. You have to be ready. Electricity is not like smoke. You can't see it. It's dangerous. I mean, we're dealing with something we can't see, and if we make a mistake, the consequences can be huge. Whether we're dealing with a residence or an apartment building or a plant, it's a very precise trade. Until the lights are out, you don't realize how much you rely on it. There are so many different ways you can go in the electrical industry. It's a broad skill set, depending on what area of the economy you're working in, who you're servicing. I've had people with me since the beginning. A lot of our business it's regular customers, it's repeat customers, it's facilities who have you in year out, and they expect great service, and you have to be consistent. Every time you go there, you have to be consistent in your service, and they have to know who to expect at the door. My key guys are a decade, 15 years, 20 years. A couple of my fellows I've had since I started this, since we had one van. You have to have the right people in place. You have to have the right equipment. You have to be ready to do what we do, to respond rapidly, and to have what we need in stock or available. You have to have the right people. The Spitfire organization, I mean, they could have located in an arena outside the city limits. They could have cut a deal somewhere else, but they're right here. They stayed right here. That team is one of the great representations of Windsor, absolutely. It represents the grit, it represents the fight, the resilience, and the chins are up. No matter what the score is, the chins are up. We're doing some advertising with them. We're doing some promos with them. We have some of their players on some of the videos, and yeah, the spots are really cool. It's a very worthwhile partnership, in our opinion, when it comes to advertising and promotion. To work with them over at the arena. It's not price-based at all. Our clients are buying service. They're buying service from us. And yeah, the bill has to be reasonable. I mean, you can't be outlandish when you sit and you write an invoice. But our clients are repeat, and our clients are buying service. That's first-class service. That's what they're looking for.